Hello, everyone. Welcome back to GregTech New Horizons. A few episodes ago, we unlocked the MV tier, and I've been being distracted for a couple episodes, but we're back. We're back to tech progression. So over there, that's where my new base is going to be. All I've done so far is build up some walls around it so that mobs can't really get into it. But this episode, we're going to get into the MVH for real. So I got a couple things we're going to do. So obviously we're going to do the machine hull to basically unlock MV like quests. Then we're going to do the electric motor. And then I'm probably going to go for gas power for MV tier 2 question mark. I don't know how long gas is viable. I think benzene is unlocked. Yeah, I think benzene is unlocked this tier. So that might become our power source for a while. I don't know. I'll have to go see how the benzene works and all that stuff. Anyway, to start the MV tier, gotta make an MV machine hull, which takes, a bunch of aluminum plates, some raw iron plates, and some copper cable. Is this just simple to make? Cool. All right, let me go grab some of all that stuff, and we'll be back. Now, while we're waiting for some stuff to process, one thing I did notice is that auto outputting machines is nice, so we're definitely going to be implementing that in MV and on. In fact, I might move some of these machines over to the other base because then they'll all be in one area. Yeah, I'll probably do that, but let's just go ahead and get what we need. So I still need the copper cables, and for the first time ever, I'm actually going to use this assembler recipe and finally use my chemical reactor that I don't think I've used at all. So I need a sulfur and 9 raw rubber to get way more rubber than I've used. All right, so I assume just like that. Seems to be working. 16 EOTech should be fine. I don't think any of the other machines are working. All right, cool. Yeah, this is the first time I'm using this, and then out of my bag I can get one of these large steel fluid cells to transfer it to the assembling machine, where we will get our copper wires. All right, I think we have everything for this. And then, like this, I think that's the, there we go. Quest. Okay. I'm gonna need to make a lot more aluminum because, that's not enough. And currently I have 40 ready to be made, I believe. All right, just throw it in the blast furnace. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna go make this 40, well, some of the 40 aluminum, because I'm pretty sure like everything needs these machine holes, except for this, the next quest, right? The next quest, yeah, doesn't need them. But then immediately after this quest, I'm gonna make the advanced gas turbine, which needs a machine hole. So we're fine. Technically, we're fine for this beginning to get power going, but I'm just gonna make some more aluminum now. Not to mention that the electric motors take aluminum rods. So I will be back when we have some more aluminum and we're ready to keep progressing with the quests. Okay, so I was able to scrounge up about just over a stack of aluminum with the goal of, let's go into MV, with the goal of being able to electrolyze clay to get more alumina, I think is how it works. Like alumina from brick dust, as well as somewhere here is clay dust, I think. Clay dust, yeah. Then we can get clay dust from macerating clay? Yeah. Or hardened clay. Sand clay. And we can get that from mesas. So I'm going to get a nature's compass to be able to find a mesa. So we can mine that out to get as much sand clay as we need. So that's going to be my goal for getting aluminum, I think. Yeah, because we got plenty of carbon dust right now, as well as cryolites easy to come by as well. So that's the plan. So first we need to make the gas turbine. So we're gonna need, let's see. Well, first we're gonna need the electric motors. Not necessarily for this craft, but we're also going to make an MB macerator because it'll be faster. So we got enough for 8 electric motors here. I think that's west, yep. And then we can go ahead and make our bronze rotors. We already have that. We already have that. We already have that. We already have that. Okay. So bronze rotor is going to be in the extruder, 5 bronze. Okay, so got enough for 1 advanced gas turbine. And we're going to be burning hydrogen in this to start until we get benzene. Because I've been electrolyzing water to turn it into oxygen to get this stuff, arsenic, right? Because you get arsenic from macerating the ingot. Let me find it. And you get the ingot from smelting the roasted arsenic, and you get the roasted arsenic from oxygen with cobalt, which is how you basically got into MV in the beginning, to begin with. So, I've been getting oxygen from this, and then we're gonna use, this stack of hydrogen cells to get our power to start with, and then benzene will be a little further down the line of MV. Let's see, I think I have everything here. I don't have silver wire yet. That is a craft we can do. So I need, let's see, 4 silver wire, another machine hole. Okay, that's all super doable. Let me grab all that stuff. All right, so we have MV machine casing. Then we go here, here, and I didn't grab enough copper wires. Let me go grab some more of those. Luckily, we have a number of them in here. We need a total of 3 for this machine. Okay, 2 there for another machine hole. And we're gonna make an electrolyzer. Nope, we need glass. There we go. Glass. And now, oh, that's not what I want to do. Now, there we go. Advanced electrolyzer. Now to get an advanced macerator, we need the piston for MV. Ooh, we need a flawless diamond too, which we probably don't have. So I might need to go put our miner in a diamond vein. Let me go do that real quick. And then we'll start making... I'm also going to need to make some more circuits and a pump. Oh, that's quite a bit of aluminum. Do I have a fluid solidifier? It's a good question. I do. Don't think I've ever used it. Let's see. Oh, so I want this. Do I have one of these? No. Okay. But I can fluid extract. Oh, I need MV for aluminum. So I can't do that anyway. Okay, so I can't do it that way. Which means I need to MV. This one's gonna be MV. So I do need to do it this way. At least once. Okay, that's fine. Well, at least a few times. But, well, okay. Here's me thinking out loud. Do I need an MV macerator? Eventually it would be nice to have. To get as much aluminum as I need. But I don't need it right off the bat. That being said, one of the next quests is the piston. To get the bending machine, the extruder, ooh, better mining, like the MV mining machine. Wait, is this the... Oh, it's going to unlock the water tank from Ender. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. We are going to make a nature's compass real quick. Shouldn't be too hard. 4 logs. Okay. I'll be back when we're making our nature's compass. Then we're going to find a mesa. And I'm also, between this clip and next, going to go ahead and put our miner in a diamond vein. And I'll be right back when that happens. Okay, so there wasn't a mesa close enough for the compass to scan, but there was this canyon, and it's got quite a bit of clay. Like, I already farmed up basically most of an inventory full. Now that being said, each stained clay turns to 1 clay dust, and every 16 turns to 2 aluminum. So we're basically getting 8 aluminum per stack of clay. It's not bad. Anyway, yeah. So we'll be back here. Let me actually set up a waypoint here. But yeah. So there's that. The diamond mine is going right now. Guess we're gonna start macerating all this stuff. But yeah, just wanted to check in and say, found a canyon, couldn't find a mesa. Might be able to find a mesa from here, honestly. This is like 2,000 blocks away from spawn, or from my base, maybe 3,000 blocks away almost. Anyway, let's continue on with all of the what are we working on? MV stuff. Okay, so from 2 diamond veins, this is what I got. I did one on the Twilight Forest and one on the Overworld. I don't know if they have different like makeups or whatever, but anyway. Got a bunch of these gems that don't know what they're for, but hopefully I'll be glad to have them when I need them. I think this is the one I need. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna make a couple pistons. Okay. And then we're gonna use one here. What did I do wrong? They don't have to be annealed. Piston. What did I do wrong? All right, let's go ahead and do this. Oh yeah, and I also made like a half a stack of MV circuits because we're gonna need them. All right. Was I just blind and was that craftable? Whatever. Anyway, we have the macerator now at MV. So okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and get. You know, I think. Let's see. I don't know that any of this is like way better than just getting circuits. Well, aluminum might be better. No, because we're gonna get aluminum real quick here. So we'll get 2 more circuits. And then I have some bags to open. So 3 LV bags gave me a bunch of nothing. And then 2 MV bags. Some lithium. All right, well, that was anticlimactic. But anyway, let's go set up our MV area in our base over there. You know what? One thing I want to do first before we go over there is make a battery buffer. Probably make the 4X because, yeah, that seems pretty doable. Yeah, so make a battery buffer. Ooh, we don't have batteries for this tier yet. Is there a quest later on that talks about that? Or is it in... Nope. Wait, what's stuff? Benzene. Interesting. Storing. Here we go. MV battery hole. Okay. Well, don't polyethylene. So I don't think I can even do this yet. Okay. Once I get polyethylene, we can make batteries. So I guess the battery buffer is not going to be useful yet. So we won't go ahead and do that yet. Okay. Let's get some cables first off. I probably want some more than 1x cables, right? Because we're going to be pulling more than 1 amp. Yeah. Okay. Let me clean up my inventory. Let me get some like 4x cables probably. And then we'll go over to the base and all that. Okay, here we are. I think we'll just put this in a spot. We'll move it when we need to move it. Let's go and dump our hydrogen cells in there to get it to start making energy. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get our wire cutters out. From here. Are there no wire cutters in here? Have I not been carrying wire cutters around with me? Okay. Well, in that case, we'll be right back. Okay, now that we're back with wire cutters, let's go ahead and connect this up. And I'm glad there was an explosion because I didn't think about that. Yeah, there was a comment that said I could do that where if I click this onto the wire, it'll just automatically connect. Then I got these over here, so we can. We're probably gonna hopper into this, but for now we'll set it there and do it manually. And then we're gonna have our electrolyzer. Okay. And we're going to grab out our wrench. We're gonna go that way, go that way. Auto output. Get a stack of these. Dump them in there. That is so much faster than I'm used to. Now, if I'm not mistaken, when we get to 16, yes, it electrolyzes. 8 seconds. That's nice. And we're getting alumina and water. Probably gonna avoid the water, yeah? Yeah, let's make one of these. It's not too bad. Unless there's a way to void in here. I don't think there is, though. Anyway, that went through a stack real fast. And got us the equivalent of, what did I say earlier? 8 aluminum per stack of this stuff. We can get this super easy. Yeah, we're not going to have to worry about aluminum so much until we run out of carbon dust, which we have a lot of from something. I'll be honest, I don't know why we have carbon dust. But we do. Anyway, yeah, very nice. Now, oh, and it has twice the storage space for fluids that LV had. That's nice. Okay. Give me a minute. I'm going to see where we're going to continue to go with this video. And then we'll be back. One thing is that did burn through. What? We have 16, so that burnt through 11 buckets of hydrogen in the 2 stacks I put in here. So hydrogen, not going to be efficient. But we knew that because it says here somewhere, if I can find what I'm looking for, 20,000 EU a tick at 90%. And then, like, benzene, it's going to be 9 times that much. So, benzene's going to be the way to go. I just need to figure out how to do benzene. I'll probably do that next episode. And then I'll make a more efficient one later in MV. Because having benzene already would be nice. Okay, I think we're going to upgrade these steam machines to MV. I don't see any uses for forge hammer, because we don't really use it at all. We have better ways of making plates as it is. The macerator we already upgraded. The compressor, I also don't really think there's really a use to upgrading to MV. I guess we don't have an LV one, so all the LV recipes are available to us if we do. But no, we don't need to worry about that. Extractor, again, we don't really need to extract anything as far as I can tell. And if we do, we can just use steam. The alloy smelter is very slow and will be nice to have an MV version. And the furnace will be another one that I would like to have faster, because this is a little bit of a bottleneck, especially when I'm making sandwiches. I need to make a lot of bread, and the bread needs to be smelted. And I guess I could use these furnaces, but I do kind of like to have everything on power when possible, because we have better uses of creosote, probably. On top of that, I would like to make the extruder, because basically the extruder recipes are used for everything in this tier. Other than that, I kind of just want to get to stainless steel as fast as possible. So we'll probably make the mixer, because we don't have one of those at all. Oh, there's the MV energy hatch. So we do need stainless steel for that anyway. And then, I don't know. I kind of think that I'll just kind of play it by ear and just get machines as I need them, probably. Obviously, these ones are going to be important for questline stuff to get to HV. But let's make those machines that I just listed. Ooh. We have a prospecting scanner at MB. We don't need that net yet. It'll be nice to have, but I don't have vanadium steel. Which I think is in the LV tier, actually, that I can make that. Thought I saw it here. Yeah, right there. No, that's Damascus steel. That's Ming. Okay. Maybe not. Okay, I found the quest. It's here in LV for vanadium steel ingots. So I can make it now. I assume, because I said I need the EBF. So I assume it's like this recipe, which means mixer recipe, yeah. So yeah, I think I can make vanadium steel when I get a mixer. So that's definitely going to be something I want to, yeah. It's going to definitely be something I want to do now. Because I think vanadium steel is like one of the better tool types. Anyway, I'll start making some machines. And we will check back in whenever I feel it would be a good thing to do, I guess. Okay, one thing I didn't notice is that this recipe requires Canthal, even though it's an MV recipe. This one I can do still, though. It just requires Cupronickel. So, and this one's EV. So, I can use the Cryolite. It costs a little more EU, but I can do this one. I just need Canthal for this one. Okay, I think I have everything for our 4 machines. Let's try this one. There's our extruder. Our electric furnace. Our advanced alloy smelter. And our mixer, right? Yes. Cool. 24 leftover MB circuits. Also a trash can for fluids. Oh, we're gonna have a quest come up here. Trash can for fluids, as well as a pump to pump out of the whatever it's called machine. So I think that's where we're gonna leave off this episode, because we have a bunch of machines. Next episode, we will probably continue on down toward stainless steel. In fact, we probably will be able to get stainless by the end of the episode. I don't know what we'll do after that. I need to get all the extrude shapes, huh? Anyway, yeah, I don't know exactly what we're gonna do after we get stainless. Maybe keep following this down to Canthal. Not sure. We'll see. But yeah, I will get these set up between this episode and next. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button down below. It really supports the channel. If you want to see more of this content, hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more of my content, you can go ahead and check out my channel. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.